Hey guys, welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. So this week is a mining week, so hopefully we get 2 Skull Cavern trips this week. Hopefully, as long as everything lines up, we'll see. We should get it. I don't think there should be anything that holds us back from it. I'll put off doing some stuff if I have to. Because the main thing we need is Iridium. Okay. Give me my prismatic shard, please. Thank you. Alright, where's... Okay, I'll say hi to the goblin child in a second. I don't think it'll matter too much if I go ahead and do some chores before we head over to Skull Cavern. It will matter if I keep getting stuck on things, though. That would not be fun. Nothing down there's ready. Strawberries are ready, and I think I can gather them before we go. So something I'm gonna try to do is just start dropping down. Doesn't matter what I see. We also have to go get our jade so we can get a little bit more staircases. I had gotten all of these staircases for both trips, but I think what I'm gonna do... I feel like I should have more staircases than that. But I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and use them all up. Get down as far as we can so we can get the most iridium possible. We can stop by Robin's later this week and get some more stones and make some more staircases. Not a big deal. It's like that old saying, you gotta spend money to make money or something. Okay, let me get this stuff up. I'm not gonna worry about the furnace. I'm just gonna grab the jade and we'll go from there. Okay, jade. Put those up. Let's head straight over to... Well, first things first, to our mining chest. Because I need that spicy eel, magic rock candy, and... Did we decide if ginger ale works any good? If it's worth using? It takes my speed buff away, but it gives me an extra luck buff, so I might take it just in case. We'll see. We'll see. I might use it, I might not. Our battery packs are ready, but we're not worried about those right now. They will be ready tomorrow as well. Okay, we can go 218. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you, Mr. Camel. I do need to go... Shh. You know, I've complained about NPC pathing in games. Probably not on the channel, just, like, in general while playing games. But my own pathing is worse than an NPC sometimes. And I'm gonna blame it mostly on me not paying attention. You know what I should have done while I was doing this, though? Eat that. Drink this, because we don't really need the speed buff while we're dropping down. We more need the luck buff. So if I can get a couple of shafts or some free ladders, I will take them. I don't think I'll worry about the extra luck once we actually eat the magic rock candy. At that point, we're going to need speed more than anything, so that way we can get everything as quickly as possible. Don't waste that. And we got red cabbage seeds, which I don't need. Thank you, but I don't need those. Free ladder. Hold on. Had my hands placed wonky. There we go. Like I said, my own pathing is worse than an NPC sometimes. Free chest. What do we get here? 10 bombs. I will definitely take it. They're gonna have to start a new stack, though, because I stocked up on bombs and everything, and we're not gonna take that free ladder because it involves extra work. And what I am not trying to do is extra work right now. Ten more bombs. Again, I'm not complaining. Pomegranate sapling. That could come in handy because we did get rid of all of our trees on the farm. And if we could actually just rebuild our little mini orchard just from Skull Cavern, that'd be kind of cool. We're already seeing a lot of iridium, but again, I'm not stopping. I'm just going to keep placing ladders. We'll stop for treasure chests and that's it. Or, not treasure chests, I guess. What? Are they treasure chests? Technically, they are, because they are a chest and they contain treasure, so... Treasure chest. There was a free one, but I'm just spam clicking at this point, so... Which doesn't do me any good when there's a rock under my foot, but, you know. Okay. We're almost down to the hundreds. Again, hands place wonky. Blue cowboy hat. We will take a second real quick to appreciate the blue cowboy hat. There is a decent amount of iridium already on the ground. But again, I'm more curious about how far down we can get. This might be a stupid use of resources. It especially is when I don't pay attention to the fact that we're on level 100 and we got Cactus Seeds. I should have not opened that. Because I really don't need Cactus Seeds. We have a ton of them already. Free ladder! Free treasure. I mean, it's free. We do have some that we could sell. There was a good bit on that floor, and this floor, and this floor. But again, I kind of want to get closer. Ooh, free crystallarium. That is a big thank you there. Thank you, thank you. I will definitely take more of those, please. Can we get less of the hats and more crystallariums? That would be nice. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with the hats. They were fine the first 2-3 times I got them. And then we kept getting them. And we kept getting them. And we keep getting them. Mega bombs. I don't really use mega bombs too often. Or cherry bombs. Just the regular bombs. As always, we must take a second to appreciate the hat and all of its glory. Okay, we haven't even hit 12 yet. We still have all of our buffs. Oops, not paying attention. Get you a wasted ladder, but that's okay. It's not the first one I've wasted, won't be the last one I waste. Free treasure chest. Auto petter. Yay. We can't even deconstruct those, can we? We can chunk them in the garbage bin and that's about it. Okay, and like I said, I really want to get down to level 200. But this is a lot right here. This is a lot right here, and I kind of got to take advantage of that. Plus, there's a free ladder. We're at level almost 170. There's another good bit right here. I'll go ahead and place a mega. We do have the mega bomb, so might as well take advantage. And that gave me a free ladder, so I'll take that one. Versus the one I placed. Alright, we do have a shaft, so I'm going to go ahead and just eat some damage real quick. And before I forget, let's just move that. You know, let's just move that. No particular reason. I'm not having flashbacks. Auto grabber. We really, really don't need those. Cherry bombs. Again, don't really need them. They would have come in handy for that one area, so I wouldn't have to have eaten as much damage, but we have a bunch of salad, so we're good. Not too worried about it. We're at level 180. Almost level 190. Alright. Go a couple more. Alright, level 200, I'm gonna start bombing. Alright, real quick, before he comes back, magic rock candy. And like I said, we want speed more than we want luck. We already have so many things that I really don't need. But let's put the iridium up front and center where I can actually see it. We got another prismatic shard. Nothing there. Honestly, nothing there. Nothing there. I didn't mean to place that bomb, but we got winter seeds. We already had some winter seeds, right? Pretty sure we already had some winter seeds, so we'll just add those to the pile. I guess we know what we're doing this winter. Ooh. Oh, it's the wrong... Hold on, I can fix that real quick, because I really don't need... cave carrots. Didn't see anything immediately. I would rather have those guys instead of that guy. How'd that get back in my inventory in the first place? I don't know. But we've got a free ladder. Free treasure chest. And it's turban, so we will take a minute to appreciate the turban. There we go. Like I said, I've got like a ton of them at home, so I'm not too worried about them. Pretty sure that was a rock that I placed my bomb next to. Yeah, that was a rock crab. there is some on that one, but I don't like dealing with those levels if I can help it. Free ladder, we'll take it. Omni geodes, as always, we will take, so we can turn those into artifact troves. Plus, we're going to gather some anyways. Free ladder. Oh, there's a little bit over here. Free ladder. Okay, what else can I get rid of? We don't need you, and we don't need you. I've got plenty of choices when it comes to things to get rid of. Alright, get those and then we'll drop down. Treasure. Seed maker. I honestly could use a seed maker more than I could use an auto grabber, so we'll change that out for that, because why not? Another pomegranate sapling. Here we go. Free ladder. We've got another free ladder right there. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the cactus seeds in favor of the amethyst, because we can at least give the amethyst as gifts. We have more than enough cactus seeds that we can plant to give gifts with as well, so I'm not too worried about losing the cacti. Those. Okay, espresso has worn off. Let's drink some more. Wait, what am I doing? I can combine those. Frickin' dumb. Got a free ladder up there. I just want to go ahead and take care of some of these guys while we're down near them. In a relatively chill cave, so... Oh, I say that and here comes the bats. Oh, the bat. We've got a shaft over there. Three levels. That's better than none. Free ladder. Alright, let's eat some salad real quick before I do anything dumb. Alright, free shaft. Let's see, do I have anything else in here? Okay. go. That's what I was looking for. Free ladder, but there's some more stuff up top. Knew it. No, thank you. Alright. Nothing here. I know there's a staircase at the end of the hall, but we're just gonna go ahead and drop a bomb. Alright, nothing dropped. Cool, cool. That's why we got— ooh, free ladder just out in the open. Okay. There is a lot of gold there, but gold is something I can get relatively easily, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, I can just go see Clint if I want gold. That one was spite. Not gonna lie. Free shaft. 6 levels. Straight to a treasure room, which gave us a red slime egg. We're gonna get rid of something. What are we getting rid of? Honestly, get rid of the seed maker. I don't really need it. I just preferred it to whatever the thing was I got rid of it. See, I didn't even know what the thing was enough to remember it, so. Nothing immediate here, so. Free ladder. Nothing good. Nothing immediate. Let's eat some salad, shall we? There are way too many of you right there. And I say, fuck that bullshit. Let's jump down. Nothing immediate. Ooh, free shaft. Jump in. 5 levels. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and eat some salad because we're already hurting a little bit. I don't see anything except for that one iridium and a bat. So drop down, drop down, drop down. Honestly, let's drop down. Oh, wait, all of my buffs have worn off. Okay, spicy eel, triple shot. Because again, I need that speed more than I need the luck right now. We are deep enough that we should be seeing a decent amount of iridium anyways. And I've still got some ladders, so I'm not too worried about it. It's also almost 11:30, so... or, it is 11:30, rather. We're almost out of time anyways. That was infested floor. Free shaft. Jump in. 4 levels. Oop, hello, bat. If you don't mind, I'll just eat some salad real quick. Alright. Pop there. There. I think that's all the main ones. We got a free ladder. Don't really see any more iridium clusters. Free ladder. Free ladder. Again, doesn't matter if we pass out as long as we don't get killed by a bug or something, we're good. That's the main thing. Or not necessarily a bug, but you know. Any of the creatures. Oh, don't slow down right there, please. Okay, I think we should drop down. Let's just leave the mine. You know, it's not that big a deal. I'll pass out in the opening, but before we do pass out, let's take stock of what we got, trying just jumping straight down. I don't really think we made that much of a difference compared to what we would normally get. We got 7 prismatic shards, various levels of gems, some seeds, some tree saplings, 435 iridium pieces, but again, that's not that much compared to how much we would normally get, so honestly, I don't really see much of a difference, but it was fun. Okay. Say hi to the kiddos since they're both right here. Our pineapples are ready today, but it doesn't matter because my inventory is full. I can go ahead and grab that, though. Alright, let's drink some espresso. Say hi to the cat. I'll come back to get the pineapples. Might as well go ahead and grab our iridium since we do have it just like right here and we already have some in our inventory anyways. Okay. We have quite a few wines ready to go, so let me get some stuff off my top bar. Go change out these wines. That should be a pretty decent payday with the amount of them there are. I think I got all of those filled. Definitely going to need to start stockpiling some more wine. So I think our next keg grouping that's ready, I'm just going to keep all of it. Assuming I remember. We'll see. That's a big assumption to make. What's this? A Joja member found us, and actually the kegs are ready today. Cool. Alright, you guys in there. The spicy eel's in there too. Think everything else goes with me? Think so? We'll worry about the kegs in a minute, because I do also have to get some things changed out in there. Oh, right, the jade's still on me because I had taken it all out. Okay, okay. I'll get that changed out in just a second. So, we're going to focus on smelting up our iridium this time. We focused on gold last week. I think I'm going to try alternating between the two every week. So, mining weeks will focus on smelting the iridium. Non-mining weeks will focus on smelting gold. We do have to go to the desert and grab all those battery packs that were ready. Okay, can I make any crystallariums? No, because I'm out of iron, iridium bars. But that's not a big deal. We are going to pause real quick. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to go use the bathroom and give Athena her calm treat, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, because it looks like it's fixing to start raining again. She gets anxious during the rain, so I'll be back in just a second. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Let's see. Need to pop these guys in here. Can't do anything until those are done. Oh wait, the wines. Seed packets in there. We've got a crystallarium that needs to be placed, but I'm not gonna worry too much about getting that done at the moment. The main thing we need to worry about is getting, one, our crops taken in, and two, changing out the kegs. Okay. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, never moved my return scepter back up top, so let me go ahead and move that. We do need to go to the island as well and check things out over there. Oh, and I need to go grab the pineapples too. Okay, okay. Everything is ready today. That is the chaos of a mining week. But again, I'm not too worried about it. If need be, I can put some stuff off. Like I said, the battery packs aren't going anywhere. It does mean it'll delay their cycle if I don't go harvest them, like right now. It just puts back the time for them recharging. But that's not the end of the world. hoping that at some point things kind of start equating out, or it's more valuable for us to stop doing one of the things on the farm. Okay, real quick. Do I have jukeboxes already made up? I don't think I do. So I need to make some. I need 3 jukeboxes. Okay, move the return scepter. I don't need it at the moment. Not the end of the world. Hold on, let me actually be smart about this and fill it up from the front so I can actually see what I'm doing. Now the real question is going to be, what song do we put in the jukebox in here? Because it's going to be the song in all 3 keg sheds. And I'm pretty sure we've already got... Oh, what was it called? Land of Gold and Green is the one that's currently playing in our preserve jar shed. What's Pickle Jar Rag? Maybe Pickle Jar Rag is the one I should have done in the preserve jar shed. Yeah, no, we're doing Professor Snell's radio because I love that. Something tells me I'm gonna need more fruit for one of the other... Let me move these over. Move that guy over. There we go. For one of the other keg sheds, I'm probably gonna need more fruit, but that's okay. Like I said, all of this wine is gonna go into the house. Or at least a portion of it. I don't guess I need to take all of the wine in, because this is a lot of wine. It's like, what, 400 and something? 402? Oh, shoot. When did my espresso wear off? That's what I get for not paying attention. Let me, before I do anything dumb, and refill that. Yeah, just go ahead and take it up. Okay, never mind. We might have enough for the other keg shed. Honestly, we should have enough for the other keg shed. I'm just not good with numbers, apparently. Alright, we're doing Professor Snail's radio. Oh yeah, this is gonna be enough, and I'll have some extra to throw away, throw in the chest too. Okay, never mind. I have more than enough. Although, you know what would have been better to use the Professor Snail's radio for? Would be either in our greenhouse or in our pineapple shed. That might have been a good use of it. Okay, and we need to go check our quests for the week, see if there's anything that'll line up with our priorities. I need to go see Robin. She shouldn't be closed just yet. Yeah, no, it's just now turning 2. We're fine. Okay. Shoot. I wasted a thingy, but that's okay. I'm not too heartbroken over it. Okay. And where do we want to put these? Like, side by side, I guess? And I can always, empty hand. Kick them over. Although, I guess a better place would be right there. There we go. I can reach everything. We've got a clear pathway. Good to go. I'm going to throw these guys in this chest over here, and then we're going to pop over to Robin's real quick. Yeah, put those up. The wine can just hang out on me for right now. It's not going anywhere. As long as I don't do anything stupid, we should be good. I just want to go ahead and get the staircases refilled so I don't have to worry about making it to Robin's later this week. Robin, I need some stone. Hey, Athena, did you get your turkey bite? Yeah, she's very happy she got her turkey bite. She really likes those. It's her, her new calming treat. You can get up on the bed. Good girl. She's just gonna go take a nap now. Are you gonna take a nap so you're gonna be good and awake whenever it's time for bed? I think she'll be fine, though. Okay. Let's turn these into... I can make 80 staircases. I'll make a few more. So that first batch gave me 80. Yeah, she's not even worried about the cats on the bed. She's just like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. First batch gave me 80. I think it was about this many, because we don't need a whole lot of staircases. Yeah, 80. Okay. We should still have plenty of stones back at the house. Let's go ahead and drop the wines off first so I don't do anything stupid and forget about them. We'll just leave that many. We already said hi to the kiddos and Shane, I'm pretty sure. Need to grab the pineapple. Get these guys changed. I need to find a better place for these seed makers. But we'll get to that eventually. For right now, this is the layout. It's fine. It'll do. We still need to make a trip into town to see what our quest for the week is, and a trip over to the island to see what our quest there is. And I'm pretty sure we've got half of the crops ready. Probably the honey. I'm not 100% sure on that one, because I think we harvested that pretty close to the end of the week last week, so at some point I need to get around to putting our garden pots over on the island. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Make use of them. Okay. First things first, before we head to the island, I'm going to head to the desert and grab our battery packs. How much time do we have left? 29 seconds. Okay, that's all of those. I'm gonna put this coconut up because I really don't need it. Alright, battery packs, you can stay here. What did you lightning up? I have no idea. It struck something. Oilies! Ah, my day's going pretty good. It's always a good day when I get to play Stardew, though. How's your day going? Yeah, we definitely have the crops to take care of. At some point, I'm also going to need to decorate the farmhouse over here. Either decorate it or make use of it in some way, shape, or form. That's good. And we're getting closer to the edge. I can probably make out if the honey is ready. Wait, you have an exam for Portuguese? Okay, no, the honey's not ready. That's fine. That's one less thing we have to stop and do, so we can go straight to Mr. Keys. Hi, Athena. I thought you were taking a nap. 50 loved gifts or prismatic Grange display. Athena? What's up, Bubba? Hey, honey. What? I thought you were taking a nap. You were so sweet. What? Are you trying to fight your nap time? Hmm? Are you trying to fight your nap time? Or you just don't know what you want to do? Is that the last one? You don't know what you want to do? Okay, Mr. Key doesn't have anything that I want to do, so we're going to pop back home. I'm going to empty these ancient fruit out, and we're going to go see what they have for us in town. Okay, I think Athena has chosen playtime. Can't say for sure. Okay, robin, wood, I don't need that. Um, just any lake fish? We can do that. In the evenings on chore days, we have plenty of free time. Our preserve jars are ready, but they'll be fine. They'll be ready tomorrow too. So I'm gonna go get some stuff out of my inventory real quick. Not the crystallarium. That guy can stay in my inventory. That's fine. Ooh, wait, no. Before we um, I'm gonna change these out real quick because that's kind of really useful to have more of these going. And our jade just popped up. I'm gonna hold off on harvesting the jade though. I want to harvest the one inside at the same time. And I can't guarantee that I will remember if I don't wait. We can make 25 crystallariums. We're low on our, iridium bars again, but I think we'll be okay. Hello, Athena. Is that a ball? I haven't looked down yet, but I feel something. Ma'am? So pushy. Give me a second. Give me a second, and then I'll have a hand free. Give me 1 second, sweet girl. Yes, I know. I feel you getting impatient. She starts nudging with her nose if I wait too long. All right, and he just wants any lake fish. Um, where's the ball, Bingus? You didn't bring it back to me. How about the word for fish? It's very thematic. You gotta bring me the ball, Athena. She gets so excited she forgets to bring her toy back sometimes. I mean, that's one place to put it. This is a different ball. Athena, this is a different ball. Boop. Uh, let's see. Peze? Pexe? Hold on. We're gonna pause real quick because I just realized what would probably be really helpful for me learning this stuff is so X is pronounced like she or she, and XE is pronounced like she. But what would help me learning this stuff would be when you teach me a word, if I actually wrote it down along with your guides for pronunciation. So, pesci. Like I said, I need to start being more studious about how I do these things if I actually want to learn and start taking notes like I used to when I was in school. Okay, so fish is pesci. Oh, it's already midnight. That's okay. We've already gotten a good head start on Demetrius's quest. This is a backline thing anyways. I was more than likely going to do some fishing just to kill some time. So, might as well complete a mission while I'm at it. Oh, this guy is just gonna sit here. Alright, I think I can get one more in before we go to sleep. And I will say, something I did say I'd started working with Duolingo a little bit to try and expand my abilities to learn language. One problem I have with Duolingo is, and they don't do this for every language, because I also uh like put Korean on there for me to try and learn Korean too, because a lot of the vloggers I follow are Korean. But they don't always teach you the alphabet and pronunciation, which I feel like is kind of a huge step for learning the language. Like, I need to know how the letters are originally pronounced individually so that and how they are pronounced together so that way I actually know the language. Because like me being able to recognize a word that helps great for writing and reading in a language, but communicating in a language I kind of need to know how it's pronounced, otherwise it won't sound the same, right? It's like I distinctly remember whenever I was learning Spanish in high school, we started with the alphabet. Like, it was a group of high schoolers sitting in a classroom singing the ABCs in Spanish. Okay, so that was our ancient fruit wine and our... Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The Iridium one is significantly better, but that takes so much time. But, okay. So, X in general is pronounced like she. I've got that written down. And so XE is just more elongated. Because like I said, I did also start... I probably shouldn't do this to myself and try and learn two languages at once. I will get myself confused. Oh, hey, crystallariums are ready today. But I did at least open the Korean tab. Haven't necessarily started on it, but I did at least open the tab for it. And like I said, that one actually does start out with the alphabet and how to read the Korean alphabet. I believe it's called Hangul. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of it, but I haven't gotten that far. CH is like she too, so Sha Shop Shapu? Shapu? Okay, so X and CH are both she. Or at least for CH, it's more of the sh instead of the ch sound. Honestly, sometimes Shane says things and it is my daily mood. Like, I kind of glimpsed over it, but he just said, I don't feel like, I don't feel like being productive today. And I feel that on such a deep level. Harvey billed us. And Lewis said the fair is this week. I'm not worried about the fair, Lewis. Actually, I'm going to wait on the preserve jars. Let's take care of some stuff going on in the house first. Or in the shed first. Get you guys put up. Get these guys changed out. Okay. There we go. We can make 25 more. Alright, let's get these preserve jars taken care of. CH is like wheezing. So is it like a soft sh? More like a puff of air than a sharp sound? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I said, Duolingo doesn't start with pronunciation of the alphabet in all languages, but some they do, like Korean, since it's obviously it's more it's significantly different than Latin-based languages where we have like a whole different writing style. They do break down the language and pronunciation a lot better. But one of the categories I saw was like they had like vowels, double vowels, consonants, and then there was letters that are pronounced with a puff of air and letters that are pronounced with more force. And I just think it would be great if they did that with all of their languages. Because, like, just because something is also in a Latin-based language doesn't mean their alphabet is going to be pronounced the exact same. And I tried looking up, like, guides online, and written guides don't really work that well. Or at least not the ones I found, but I haven't done that much searching, admittedly. Like, I'm still working on the searching portion. Like, I had the idea to look it up at, like, right before bedtime last night. Ooh, and I did finally get notebooks dedicated. I already had some in my filing cabinet that I hadn't. Well, technically speaking, the one I have for Portuguese, I had already started writing something in, but it was one page, and it's nothing I'm gonna miss, so went ahead and repurposed my notebooks. So I've got one for Korean, one for Portuguese. Again, I know I need to focus on one thing at a time, but my brain is just too curious. I want to learn things. And like I said, a lot of the vloggers I follow are Korean, and I am just so curious. Because sometimes they usually all have subtitles for their English speaking fans, but there will also be like things that pop up on the screen that are still written in Korean, and I'm just like, I want to know too. I need to learn. Oh, hold on, espresso. Didn't realize that had worn off already. It would also be nice to not have to rely on the subtitles whenever I'm watching them. Honestly, yeah. It looks super intimidating, but I want to learn, like I said. If only so I can watch their stuff without having to rely on the subtitles. Or if there are subtitles, then, you know. Because the subtitles aren't always English subtitles. Sometimes it's subtitles, like I said, the little pop-ups on the screen that aren't necessarily translated. Shoot, it doesn't look easy to me. It's intimidating to look at. But like I said, one of my personal goals that I'm going to try and push myself for, I was going to wait mainly until we got moved into the house, so that way I would have more time and less back and forth between the two working on stuff. But wanted to go ahead and get started on it because I really want to push myself to learn more languages. It's been a goal of mine for a long, long time. Ooh. Good luck on your exam, my dude. Go get some sleep. Oh, stop missing. There we go. And I think before we complete this, have a good night, Louise. I think before we complete this, I should be able to go make some more crystallariums, because we should have another batch of iridium done. And I can get some more smelting while I'm at it. Because I don't think the next mining trip's going to happen until Friday? Thursday or Friday. We'll see what's going on Thursday. with all of our chores. Alright, this should be the last one for this row, and then we can move on to the one that we still need to put crystallariums in. I think there's still going to be a couple of sheds that are full. It's not even a think moment. I know there's, like, the first 2 or 3 are completely full already, so we don't have to worry about them. We just have to harvest them. Grab that, thank you. Something tells me we're not getting any fishing done tonight, because we've still got preserve jars to change out. But not the end of the world. Espresso, thank you. Okay, is it the next one that still needs some filled up in it, or the one after that? Oh, it's the one after that, then. This one's full. We've got 51 we can fill up. Okay. And again, we should be able to make some more, so let's pop back up to the house. Preserve jars might not get done today either. We'll see. We will see. At the very least, I can harvest them today, and then we can fill them up really quick tomorrow. Like, absolute worst case scenario, we can do that. We can get another 25 crystallariums going. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's pop down. Get these filled up. I need to get some more lights going, but... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. And that should be the last one. Okay, let's get these in the shipping bin. We've got almost 2 whole stacks. If nothing else, I wanted those filled up. We can go ahead and harvest our preserve jars. Might not necessarily get them filled today, but we can get them harvested. Especially not with how I have been doing with actually picking things up today. I don't know, some days it's like smooth sailing, and some days I can't pick up things to save my life. Alright, 2 more to go. These aren't nearly as bad as getting the diamond sheds done. But again, at some point, we're hoping to rely solely on the diamond sheds, so, you know, give and take thing. So if we get to the point where we're not relying on these, that means I can change out from having a giant field and downsize to maybe just doing kegs. Because all of our stuff at the island should be more than enough to cover what we need. And at that point we could stop carrying, like having pineapple sheds and strawberry sheds. We wouldn't need those guys anymore. Okay. It's almost bedtime anyways, but I'm gonna go ahead and drink a triple shot to get these last couple taken care of. Like I said, we'll get them filled up tomorrow. I'm not too worried about them right now. We actually might have our shed ready to go tomorrow. Or not shed, but our field ready to go. Because we still have half of the field to harvest. It just hasn't come in yet. Okay, put those up. How's our stuff in the greenhouse looking? This stuff is ready to go, and it's not that big of an area to take care of, so I will go ahead and get these all oh, I'm getting stuck on the lamppost. Okay, I think I've got all of those filled up. Okay. You guys in the shipping bin. These guys in there, and let's get in the bed. I still haven't finished, like, fixing our room, but it's not the end of the world. I'll get there when I get there. Okay. 2.5 million. So we're at 1.8 with just our diamonds. Again, we had to use, what, 7? I think it ended up being like close to 75, give or take, diamonds that we had to use for our crystallarium sheds to refill. Plus, we've got our ancient fruit jelly and miscellaneous jellies. Which, not too shabby. Not too shabby, I'd say. Alright, Wednesday. Get some espresso. We've got to see how everything is looking today. Oh hey, double kiddos. That saves me time. I did have the thought that if I decorated the house at the island, I could move the fish tanks there. Shane made a pizza. Honestly, pizza sounds really, really good. But I think we're having spaghetti tonight. Actually, I don't think. I know we're having spaghetti tonight because I'm making it. Marnie sent us some hay, which I don't really need, but thanks. Before I start on the preserve jars and harvesting the field, it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and get these guys changed out and replaced. We have a stack of 666 coal. Well, not anymore, but we did. For a very brief window of time. And there we go. almost put up 21. We could make more, but I need more stone, so we're gonna make a trip to Robin's and Harvester Field. But first, I have to pee, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Okie dokie. Let's get some chores taken care of real quick. So, crystallariums need to go up, but the field needs to be harvested first. You know, I also said at one point that I was gonna, like, decorate our little mushroom cave. And I still have intentions of doing that at some point, but seems like I keep getting sidetracked. Although, last week would have been a good opportunity for it. Considering last week was a very chill fishing week. But I still don't know what vibe I want to go for the mushroom shed. It's not a shed, it's a cave. But I don't know what vibe I want to go for, so it's gonna have to wait a little longer. At some point I will know what I want. And then I'll change my mind. And then I'll know what I want again. Hold on, we have one... Oh, I guess we don't have the one down there anymore. It must have synced up. Or it'll be ready later. Because we did have one down here. But it's not available right now. So I guess it's synced up with the other ancient fruit crop? I don't know. Alright, crystallariums first. Oh, we've almost got this shed completely filled. Cool. Alright, let me grab some more ancient fruit. Get that taken care of. We'll go for this stack and this stack, because why not? Get the one out front taken care of. There we go. one more shed to go, and there's those guys out of the way. I feel like our stuff at the island will be ready the other half, plus... It is Wednesday, so plus maybe our beehives as well. I think that's all of them. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, it's not the end of the world. Okay, battery packs need to go up. The hay needs to go up. These guys already got taken care of. Hello, Goldie. Those guys are still doing their thing. We need to go see Robin, that's right. Honestly, I feel like we could probably downsize our rabbits with the amount of rabbit's feet we've been getting and not using. So, real quick, I need room for Shotu, Cannabella, Manamo. Okay, Pro, you're gonna find a new home. I'm sorry. I can move our golden chicken in here. I'll go ahead and move all of the other stuff in too. Alright, this chest is empty, so that can go, that can go, that and that can go. And sell. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sorry, Zong. Just trying to downsize stuff we don't actually use. Alright, golden chicken, you can go into a new home. Okay, those guys are all out of here. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Let me move all of this stuff. Actually, I'll keep those eggs. I need to sell them anyways. Oh, wait, those can go back with me, actually. Alright, I'm gonna move the hay out and put the hay in here. I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. There's another whole stack of hay I missed because I put the auto grabber in instead. Okay, cool. Do I want to do the same thing with the ostriches? Because I don't really interact with them, and I think one shed is probably enough. Oh, and they do go for a good bit. Maybe we just start an ostrich breeding program for selling. Let them stay long enough to get 5 hearts. Sell them off. Because, I mean, that was a decent amount of gold. Okay, I've got some stuff I can get rid of on the farm now. I'll move the excess in here. Also, I need that because I can complete something today. Alright, let me pop back to the house real quick and sell some stuff. So we're selling the golden eggs. I've got some stuff over here that's gonna go in this chest right here. And now we can go to Robin's. Because I need to get rid of that shed, or barn, and the one coop. Which might even mean I can rearrange them. We'll see. Demolish buildings. There we go. So it's going to be the bottom coop. And really, I had more than one to demolish. Thank you. What? Did I not get all the animals out of there? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I got all the animals out of there, didn't I? Oh, I missed one. Wasn't paying attention. Where were you hiding at, Toonie? Well, you're gonna go to a new loving home. Alright. Back to Robin's. I need stone as well. I need to remember to grab that. Well, it's good to know you can't accidentally demolish something that's still being used. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy. And this guy. You can go... Actually, you can go right there, and you can go... right there, I guess? Because I thought about something. Something that might make things a little bit easier. Okay, I can still move around there. I think that works. We've got all this space in between. You guys just bear with me for a second while I try to make things a little bit more manageable. Because one of the main things I wanted to do was make it so that we could go, like, straight up with it. So I think what would have to happen for that is 2 space, and we could go straight up with it up until we've reached Grandpa's shrine, which would stop that. Okay. Well, if that doesn't work, what I can do instead is make it so that this side at least has a little more space. think this is the best layout we could have gone for, but that's what I'm gonna go for right now. Because it does open the door for us moving upwards. Up until the point that we hit Grandpa's Shrine. So, I'm gonna call that good. Let's get our stone and move on. We need a good bit of it. We can also, before we head back home... Well, I guess we have to head back home before we head to the island. Because, you know, that's kind of where our obelisk is. Okay, so home to the obelisk. But yeah, there might actually be some money in breeding ostriches. At least compared to processing their eggs into mayo. Okay, I'm gonna call that good on those. Pop back home, and I'll put these up real quick. Who knows, our furnaces might be done as well. They're starting to be done, yeah. Get these filled up. We can make some more crystallariums. There we go. Get in there. Alright, we can make 13, and now we're out of gold. Okay, that's fine. That is honestly 100% fine. I'm gonna go put these up. Alright, and we're gonna be in this shed? Yes. This should be enough to finish off this shed as well. It is. Awesome, which means we can move on to the next shed up. To the island, and then when we get back from the island, I want to head over to the saloon. Okay, those aren't ready. But the honey is ready, so we can go ahead and harvest our honey. That's one less thing we have to do later. Which honestly might mean that we can do our mining trip tomorrow. Which honestly works just fine for me. We can pop straight to the desert when we get up. Get our magic rock candy and drop down a couple. I say a couple. I think I might still want to drop down at least 100 and 120, 130. That gives us an extra 30 or 40 depending on where I stop, in case we get stuck on a floor. Hold on, drink some espresso real quick. I see it flashing up at me. Alright. Give me that, thank you. stop pressing the bush. Thank you. I'll go get that one in a second. Okay. Drop these in the bin on our way to town. But I had it right when I said I thought it was duck mayo. I'm just an idiot about where it actually goes. So, not sure what Shane was doing up here. I thought it was the box behind Joja. I'm just an idiot. And I should have known. Because this was literally like the first thing I saw and I was like, so what's this back here? But I'm an idiot. And I fully own that. Spaghetti. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm super hyped for spaghetti. I haven't had it in a long time. Alright, this thing can go... Where else is a good location to traumatize the kiddos? Honestly, this one could just go right there. That's fine. Alright. Do we have any more chores that need to be taken care of? All of our things are ready. I think what I'm going to do is pop over... I should have used the little mini obelisk, but, you know, hindsight. I'm already all the way over here. But, I'm going to pop over to the lake and go ahead and do some more fishing. We're almost done with, Demetrius's quest. We've got 5 more fish to get. So, might as well go ahead and knock that out of the way. Tomorrow we'll do another deep dive into Skull Cavern. Oh, goodness, I'm not paying attention. I just saw a little cat head peek around the... How did I know it was you, sir? He announced himself after staring at me creepily for a few seconds. I've said before, our dryer is literally right outside of our bedroom door. So the cats like to stand on it, and Hector and Blackie especially like to stand on it and peek around into the room. And it's not creepy at all, especially not when I forgot to turn the bedroom light on and I'm just sitting here in the dark with just the screen illumination. I'm gonna assume the armadillos are out and about because Athena's amped up. It's... You know what, Fish? You go on and live your life. Well, I guess it's not too late for my dad or my grandpa to be outside. It could just be my dad putting his four-wheeler up. That is always a possibility, but she's grumpy at somebody. And she's already had her chill pill, so I don't know what's going on with her. She's just a dog being a dog, doing what dogs do, you know? But at the same time, it doesn't sound like she's riling herself up about it, so the chill pill is doing its job and keeping her from getting too stressed out about seeing people. And again, it could just be an armadillo out there. She's been, getting in trouble quite a lot recently for trying to take off after armadillos. Like, it's to the point where I almost don't want to take her out at night because she wants to go after armadillos and anything she thinks is an armadillo. And fun fact, Athena is stronger than me. So, oh, we're done. We're going to do a little more fishing. Why not? But we're done with Demetrius's quest, so we don't have to fish anymore. Now we're just fishing for fun while I ramble on about Athena and her strength. But yeah, especially with it having rained the last few days, our porch is very slick from moisture because it's just like it's just a wood porch, so very slick. So slick porch plus strong amped up doggo means potential for me to bust my ass, her to get loose and get hurt, and just a whole lot of things I don't want to think about. So at least if Drew takes her out, he can hold on to her better than I can. So I might have to propose to him, like, I'll take her out during the day, you take her out at night when she's likely to go berserk. Alright, last fishy, then we're gonna head back home, because I think I can change out my furnaces one more time before we go to bed. Go ahead and get these sold. Oh god, we're moving so slowly. Hold on, let me get these in the bin. It is almost bedtime, but I'm gonna go ahead and drink some espresso, because I'm moving way too slowly for my taste. But let's get these furnaces moved out one more time. Oh, apparently our jade is ready. Cool, cool. Alright, last little bit of that, some of that, and that. And again, tomorrow we are going to do a Skull Cavern drop, so we'll get more, hopefully we'll get more Iridium, but we should get more Iridium. There's no reason not to. We've got all the tools to make it a successful trip. Get those put up. I'm not going to worry about making crystallariums right now. We can get those made later. We need gold anyways, if I'm not mistaken. Before we go to bed, I'm going to put my fishing pole up before I forget. And it ends up staying in my bag. Hold on. This can go down at the bottom. Go ahead and do it before I forget about it. Did I not grab my prismatic shard this morning? Did I not grab any of my stuff? No, I grabbed everything except my prismatic shard. Weird. Oh, and we're gonna pass out. That's fine. That is a-okay. Alright, not a whole lot from the fish, but we had fairy rose honey. Honestly, iridium quality golden eggs are pretty damn good. Like, and I can guarantee we would not be getting that from turning them into mayo, so pretty damn good. Alright. We are going to go ahead and take some espresso and wait for this to pop up. Give me my thing. Give me my thing. Give me my, thank you. Everything else can wait. The kiddos are too spread out. I'm not going to chase them down. Alright, we need one more of those. That and that. Wait, is that all I had on those? Interesting. That's okay. We'll drink the ginger ale once we get inside. I should have brought my jade with me. I could have got some more. Magic rock candy. But once we get inside, I'll drink the ginger ale so that we can actually get some luck boost instead of speed boost. We don't need the speed boost when we're dropping down. We just need the luck boost mainly. Ginger ale. And we're just gonna drop down for a little bit. Of course there's a rock in the way. Rock in the way is not a major setback, but it is a minor inconvenience. Alright, seed maker. So far, not off to a great start. I don't need a seed maker. Alright. Blueberry seeds, I will not say no to. Blueberries are pretty awesome. Auto petter. Get those off my top bar, please. We did receive quite a few treasure floors in a row, so I don't know. Speak of the devil. The turban. We're going to take a minute to appreciate the turban in all its glory. I have like 100 of those at the house. I really don't have that many, but I do have at least 4 turbans, I believe. So we really don't need that many for any purposes we would need them for. Same thing with all the cowboy hats we keep receiving. I mean, Iridium Sprinkler, or Quality Sprinkler, I will take, because we can turn that into, what is it, gold bars, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, gold bars. So, we'll take that. We are in desperate need of gold bars, even though we spent all of last week smelting gold bars, and we're already out somehow. Like, I thought we had a pretty decent collection of them, but apparently I was wrong. I was very wrong. We got an auto grabber, which I really don't need. I don't know what Athena sees, but she's getting mad. I spoke too soon about her chill pills doing their job. Now, Iridium Sprinkler I will definitely take. I didn't mean to waste that, but that's okay. That is a-okay. We're in the 70s now. Oh. Weird spot. Oh, I didn't even notice that giant cluster of iridium. I probably should have gone ahead and got that, but too late to go back. There is no going back in this. I wasted 2 of them. Okay, I will go ahead and place a bomb right here. I'm right next to it, but there's just too much iridium in this small area to avoid. Or to ignore, rather. Alright, keep dropping down. We're almost at level 100. Oh, treasure floor. We got artichoke seeds. I really don't need artichoke seeds, but thanks, I guess. Ooh, there's a lot on this level. Okay, I will go ahead and grab this level. At least some of it. Because I forgot we don't have a speed boost, so we're moving very, very slowly. Okay. So far, not so bad. Real quick, I'm going to move some things around so I can keep an eye on some things. Treasure floor, level 99. Dark cowboy hat. Let's take a minute to appreciate it. And we should have another treasure floor. Another seed maker, which we don't need. Again, I'm going to keep dropping down unless I see something good. Oh, free shaft. So. Go ahead and drop in. 5 levels. Oop, another shaft. Jump in. 8 levels. I didn't want the red mushroom. I was trying to eat my salad. an eye out for any goodies now that we're sub 100. Fumbled a little bit there, but that's okay. Ooh, and a shaft, too. Nice. Jump in. Hey, Megs, how's your day going? Okay. Nothing there, and we didn't get a free anything, so just drop down a little bit more. We still have 60 staircases, so not too worried about it. Another auto petter I really didn't need. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. 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 Or at least not enough to be worth it. Thank you. There's more, but... honestly, I need to do some cleaning myself. No thank you. No thank you. That bat doesn't understand no thank you means no thank you. Okay. Salad real quick. I think it's time I go ahead and eat the magic rock candy and drink some espresso now that we're level 155. Drop down. Treasure floor. Free crystallarium. I will definitely take. Okay, decent amount of stuff. Let's just basically carpet bomb. Alright, I see a free ladder over there. Oh, nothing but pain over here. Okay. Cool. There's a few right here, but free ladder we'll take. Oh, there was a few more down there, but eh. The bats always choose violence. It's like the first hungry challenge I ever did was ended by a bat. I was on floor 99. We're just gonna get these few right here, hopefully without the slime touching me. Not that it's the end of the world, but it is a minor inconvenience. Anything good down here besides pain? There's a couple, but they're spread out. Ooh, free shaft. 7 levels, we'll take it. Again, these are kind of spread out, but it's 150 and we've only got 120 iridium, so I kind of need to step it up. Treasure floor, take a minute to appreciate the cowboy hat. Into the garbage. Excuse me, Mr. Serpent. I'm just trying to mind my own business. Can you do the same? Oh shoot, that took out both the ones I placed bombs down for. Oh, there's a decent amount over here, but there's also an asshole who thinks I am going to put up with that. Okay. Let me get stuck on a rock real quick. Another quality sprinkler we will definitely take. Again, we need gold. Place that there. No. Three o'clock. Let's eat some salad real quick. There's a little bit right there. I'm not gonna go all the way down to the end. Overrun. Treasure floor. More quality sprinklers again. Not saying no to because we're out of gold bars. Not a whole lot going on here. Same here. Another treasure floor. Apple sapling. I will actually take an apple sapling over these auto grabbers. We got 2 pomegranate trees last time. And right there for good measure. Alright, we've got some jade here. Let's get rid of cave carrots. I really don't have any use for cave carrots. And I would much rather have jade. Honestly, same thing goes for that wood. We've still got a bunch of wood stockpiled, so not too worried about that. Shoot, I keep finding things on the ground that I need more than I need other things. Okay. Espresso. Athena's freaking out in the living room. Don't know who's pissing her off, but level 200, free prismatic shard. There's still a decent amount of iridium going on here. Okay. It's only pain over there. Alright, we got a free ladder. Alright, I don't see anything, so I'm gonna drop down. Did I pass inspection? My cats don't watch the TV very often, but every now and then something will catch their attention. attention to what you're doing. Me. Do we have anything going on down here? Not really. Alright, let me eat some salad before I get myself in a situation. I think we're gonna drop down because I don't see a whole lot right there. This one, same. Free ladder, gotta take that. Aw, I'm glad he enjoyed it. Okay, yeah, I don't see much anything over there. Okay, some there and there. Free ladder popped up. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, farm warp totems. We need those more than we need seed makers. Because at the very least, I can change those into honey. Oh. Blast from the bomb knocked him back further than I wanted. Oh, and that one was just an imitation. Okay, we had a free ladder over here. I mean, this is such a small level, I might as well get all the iridium. There we go. That wasn't 100% necessary, but... Oh god, no. Alright, Mr. Slime. Pumpkin soup. And our espresso is wearing off, so I'll drink some of that. I am going to move our espresso over. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter if I ate the pumpkin soup or not, because... Oh, well, that took care of everything. And we've got a free ladder over here. God, we move so slowly without our extra speed boost. Oh, but yeah, it doesn't really matter that I ate the pumpkin soup, because it's almost the end of the run anyways, because it's already 10. I didn't mean to place that there. And I can't move away very fast. Let's eat some salad. I didn't think to bring any extra spicy eel with me, which would have been a lot more handy than the pumpkin soup. Cape carrots. No matter how many times you jump into my inventory, I still don't want you. Okay, there's a pretty decent amount over here. Okay, didn't need the last bomb, but, you know. Better to cover all my bases. There we go. And there's like nothing over here. Okay, cool. Alright, treasure floor, another prismatic shard. There we go. Alright. Salad real quick. It's 1 a.m. Something tells me we're probably not going to get that much more accomplished before it's time for me to pass out, so I'm going to stick kind of close to the ones I'm bombing since I can't move very fast. Ooh, we got a free shaft, though. Well, we got to find out where it goes. 4 levels, and there's, like, nothing there. Hardly anything. Alright, this is a small one. And it didn't really give me anything. Okay, cool. $140. Ooh, battery pack. What do I not need? What do I not need? I can find seeds anywhere. Alright, real quick. Pop back to the house. Not that it really makes that much difference, but... pass out in my own house, dang it. And knock things over on my desk real quick. That sounds about right. We didn't sell anything, though, so... let's take stock of what we got. We got 12 quality sprinklers, one iridium sprinkler, rather, an apple tree, 505 iridium, 7 prismatic shards, a battery, a crystallarium. I'm pretty sure that spicy eel didn't come with me, because if it was, I would have eaten that instead of the pumpkin soup. Huh. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it now, but... plus various odds and ends. Odds and ends. Our strawberries are ready, but I can't grab them yet, so we'll have to come back and get them after I empty my inventory a little bit. But that's okay. I would call that a very successful run. We'll say hi to Shane real quick. You're not supposed to have either of those, Shane. Weren't you drinking sparkling water? Like, honestly, that's the real reason I don't like marrying Shane. It just feels like marrying us sets his progress back. Anybody down here ready to go? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. I didn't drink my espresso, did I? I sure didn't. Okay. Let me drink that real quick. Okay. Put those up. Ancient fruit wine in the bin. Can I make any more spicy eel? I can make one spicy eel because I don't have any hot peppers. Well, I mean, I've got the one up here, but I need to stockpile some. Oh yeah, it's like 2 months for it to go from, basic quality to, iridium quality. It takes so dang long. That's part of the reason why I don't usually do it, but I kind of figure if... Oh, shoot. If I'm already making wine, I might as well go the extra and just process it. Real quick, I want to go ahead and deconstruct these guys, because why not? It's another way to get them out of my inventory, too. Alright, we're focusing on iridium, which I didn't have on my top bar, so that's why I couldn't find it. That explains a lot. We do have some extra gold, which means we can make some more, crystallariums. We can go get those placed. We actually have all of today and tomorrow to get whatever we need done, taken care of now. Alright, we were able to make 6 crystallariums because we're out of gold, but that's fine. Okay. Seed packs going in here, along with our tree sapling. Well, I guess I should go ahead and harvest this fruit. Kind of weird to me that the fruit trees are ready, but the preserve jars aren't. I don't know what I was doing. Unless they'll just be ready, like, slightly later in the day. Which is a possibility. I'll check back in here later and see. Because it could just be that we, like, processed everything later in the day. Oh, hey. I'll take those, thank you. Alright, everything else is going up. Our preserve jars aren't done. We need to grab our strawberries. Our other half of the field wasn't done yesterday, so or day before yesterday, rather. So it should be done today. So we need to hop over to the island. You know, I still don't know what Blackie wanted. He just poked his head around the corner, meowed at me, and then nothing. Whoa! Hey, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I didn't know you were laying there. I scared the crap out of him. I found him. He's laying on the bed, but he was hidden behind a pillow. I'd like placed my arm on it, and I scared the ever-loving out of him. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You good now? I'm sorry. Alright, well, mystery solved. He went to sleep. Not anymore, because I'm a horrible person, and I scared him. You okay? You forgive me? Okay, I think he forgives me. I feel so bad whenever I startle them awake. Dude, they did that to Drew. His stuff came into, like, the main distribution center on, I think it was a Monday, like, the week before it was meant to be shipped out. No, it came in a Monday, and it was due on Friday. Bear in mind, we only live about an hour and a half, an hour 45 from that distribution center. Even if it had to go to another town first, because I do know they have like a process, they have to send packages to a specific location before they can send them to our location. Even with the timing of it being sent to that other location and then to us, it still should have been there way before Friday. So, I don't know, but at the same time, I'm not there, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, what kind of coffee? I need to get this mushroom put up real quick. It's just been chilling in my bag. Where do I have mushrooms? I have mushrooms around here somewhere. There they are. See, that's literally how it is with Blackie. He is scared of everything. Let's pop over to the island real quick. That's weird. They're still not ready. Okay, well those aren't ready. Our preserve jars and our kegs aren't ready yet. I know our animals are probably fine. I guess I can go ahead and scythe some of this grass up, see if they need some more food in their silos. Something tells me they're gonna need even less now. Oh, let me get stuck on a street lamp real quick. Oh, how nice of you to break the flooring as I was walking by so I could collect it. So considerate. And it would be the flooring that's underneath the scarecrow. Okay, I don't think there's any more grass hidden in between all of these buildings. It should be okay now. It's still collecting, so keep going, I guess. Hold on. Espresso first, because we're running low. Okay. It had stopped grabbing a little bit before I actually stopped scything, but you know, it's fine. Bones Coffee Company. Hold on, that sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar. I'll have to double check, but I think we might have. I'll ask Drew because he's got a better memory of that, but I feel like we've had coffee from there before. Oh, Bones Coffee Company. That sounds so familiar. Oh, dude. If we haven't had it before, I'm ordering some because some of those flavors sound, fucking amazing. Hop online when I get through streaming and order some of those. I don't think anything else is really ready on the farm, so I guess what we're gonna do is go do some fishing. I'll put these crystallariums up, though, before I forget about them. I was actually really tempted to buy some stuff from Chalk Zero last night, because they've got their, chocolate-covered coconut almonds on sale right now, and I am in love with them. The only reason I even, like, tried them before is because they went on sale last year, or was it? It might have been earlier this year. Let me get myself stuck. They were also doing a thing for a while. I guess they had too many of them. But they were doing this thing for a while where every order contained, like, a free bag of those. Like, I think it just said you got a free gift, but every order I got for a while was just those chocolate-covered coconut almonds. But they also have, like, a imitation honey out now, which means I could have honey flavor without completely destroying my body with sugar. Ooh, maple bacon sounds right up Drew's alley. That man loves anything maple flavored. Maple and pumpkin spice, and you have that man's heart. That's another reason why I'm happy fall's coming around the corner, because pumpkin spice stuff is coming back. And he gets so excited for pumpkin spice stuff. I'm personally not a big fan of it myself, but he absolutely loves it. But strawberry cheesecake sounds right up my alley. Ooh, so does chocolate raspberry. Hold on, let's not talk about this. All I've had to eat today is a banana. And those names are making me hungry. And also making me want to make a cup of coffee, and I've already had my coffee for today. I don't think I need any more this time of night. I could break out the decaf, but it's not the same. Dude. Zero sugar so I don't feel bad about myself. And I love getting from small batch places. It does mean there's usually like a little bit of variation between the batches if you buy the same thing out of a separate batch, but generally speaking, the quality of it makes up for it. That's like our local coffee place has locally grown coffee that they do, and usually you can only find like a bag or two of a specific blend. And every one I've had of them so far smells amazing and tastes amazing. See, that's the thing. For me, pumpkin spice flavor belongs in like a pumpkin pie or something. I don't really want my tea or my coffee to taste like pumpkin spice. That's just me, though. But I'm also the kind of person that will try everything s'mores flavored. Sometimes it's a hit. Sometimes it just gives me nothing but disappointment. But I did say last time, this time of year is when we start doing fires and stuff, which also means I can roast marshmallows. Even though I feel bad about sugar, you gotta let yourself have some fun. If I could find um, sugar-free marshmallows that didn't cost me an arm and a leg for how many I eat at a time, I would do those instead. But I guess I could make my own, but I don't know if I trust my culinary capabilities. I have very, very basic culinary skills because, like I have said before, I cooked at a nursing home, but the culinary skills that are required at a nursing home is fairly basic. You need to know the basics of cooking and the basics of baking, but aside from that, it's nothing like making homemade marshmallows or something. Like candy making is not really in my wheelhouse. Although I will say, Drew has tried making chocolate before, and it turned out okay. It was a little bit on the soft side, but that could have just been because it was coconut oil instead of, like, something a little firmer. Say no more. I am checking them out when I get off. When I get done streaming, like, I was gonna immediately go start cooking because I'm hungry, but I'm going straight to Bones Coffee Company. Like, I've said before, I don't like to buy things for myself. Coffee is one of the few indulgences I allow myself. Because for one, it's not just me enjoying them. Drew enjoys it too. Sometimes the man will not get out of bed without a cup of coffee. Although I will say, we were we were really bad about like making a whole pot of coffee back when we had a drip coffee maker, and then we would both get our fill of the coffee, think we wanted more, make another pot, and end up wasting it. I did try freezing it at some points, but I don't know if it was the mold I was using or if it was the freezer itself, but it was weird. I don't know. Or maybe that's just how coffee freezes. I have no idea. See, that's the problem we have. We want to try all the flavors. But we switched to a K-cup machine instead. And we've got one of those where you just fill it yourself. The reusable kind, that's the word I'm thinking of. I think I have two of them. I need to double check. I don't really need two of them, but it would be convenient for days when I'm, like, making both of us a cup of coffee. And we both want one of the kinds that's not already in a K-cup. We also have a problem of just about every coffee, if it shows up in the clearance section, we end up getting at least one to try it. It's like, I found some, oh, it's, Mocha Macchiato K-Cups, and they were a pretty decent price. I think it was like $2 for a box, and it wasn't like the store brand box, so that actually was a good deal for that brand. I think that's the only thing, yeah, that's the only thing I have been drinking, except for if I want coffee in the evening, or like if I want to make one of the coffee smoothies, I'll switch to decaf. But aside from that, it's only been that one that I've been stuck on it. Matter of fact, last night I went to get a decaf to make a smoothie with, and the cup that I ended up picking up was not a decaf. It had somehow made it into the container with the decaf ones. And I was so confused because I had thought we had ran out of this coffee months ago. It's a Mardi Gras flavor. It's got like hints of cinnamon and caramel to it. It's very, very good. So Drew got that one this morning. Oh, like I said, we've got the reusable ones. So if they don't have a K-cup in the flavor that I prefer, I'll just, or if it's a better deal in the bag instead of the K-cup, because sometimes that is the case as well. Like, I am A-okay with refilling the K-cup machine, like refilling the little cup itself. Like I've said, when we get moved to the house, we want to start composting, and we're going to start saving our coffee grinds. Ooh. A variety box sounds right up my alley, to be honest. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop back over to the house and switch out the furnace for some gold. Hold on, let me empty my inventory first. Our preserve jars are ready, so we can change those out tomorrow. I'm guessing our... Hold on, we're moving too slow. I'm guessing our other half of the field at the island will be ready tomorrow since it wasn't ready today. Because I know we haven't harvested it yet. Alright, I was going to hold off on doing gold smelting until next week, but I'm going to go ahead and do at least one batch of gold before we go to bed. It's not going to be nearly enough because we need 5 bars per crystallarium, but some's better than none. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough on us. Yeah, that's what we were going to save them for. I think the plan is to have the coffee grinds separately from the compost itself. Hello, Athena. Have you been hearing armadillos outside? You're sleepy. Why aren't you taking a nap? Are you fighting nap time? Yeah? You are? You're fighting nap time. Tail's just a wagon, though. Let's see. Alright, so that was just the Iridium Ancient Wine. Not too bad. Fish didn't really go for that much, but I didn't expect it to. It was just something to kill time while I was jabbering. Oh, but yeah, whenever we started doing gardening this year, Drew did a whole lot of research on a bunch of things. There's a surprising amount of things you can garden with. That's like at the bottom of most of our garden beds, there is some sticks. Stuff that was already in the yard that we were trying to get rid of. We buried them fairly deep into the bottom of all of the big garden sections. Oh, I say all of the big garden sections. There's like one. There's intentions for more of them to go into other things. We got some more wine to go. But, the principle there is that it will break down and go back into the soil and put its, nutrients back in. I do not remember the actual name for that type of gardening. Oh, and Clint sent us a gold bar. Thank you, Clint. Honestly, I would highly recommend it, especially if you have any intentions of gardening. Or honestly, even if you don't have any intentions of gardening, you can still compost. And Um, Depending on the quality, you might be able to sell it to some local gardeners or local farms, just depending on the size they go for. Because compost is a really good fertilizer. Or good for mixing into your garden, at the very least. And if nothing else, it's a good way to break down food waste if you have any. Plus, there are some paper and cardboard products made nowadays that are made specifically to be able to go straight into composting. You would have to look into which ones are and if the product you have is one of those things, but one of my main things I've been trying to look into is ways to cut back on waste and stuff. See, all of my cats, except for Jojo, because of course Jojo doesn't beg for pets from me. Very rarely does she beg for pets from me. She wants my attention on occasion, but not always. She's a daddy's girl. But the boys all, aggressively headbutt. And I've had it before where I was just like minding my own business, laying in bed or something, and one of them will come over and aggressively headbutt me while I'm looking at my phone and make me drop the phone onto my face. Like, oh, okay, there was a better way to go about doing that, my dude. There was, I promise. But apparently not in their mind there wasn't a better way to do it because I wasn't giving them attention right then and there. But that's okay, they're cute, they can get away with it. See, Hector drools when he sleeps, and I don't know how they manage to put all of their weight onto you. Sometimes it's a comforting weight, like I was laying on my stomach and Blackie decided to lay on my right shoulder blade, and it was very soothing. And then it was really weird because he reached his paw over and was just like, at first, he just had his paw over my mouth, and I'm just like, what? What are you doing? Do you want kisses or something? So I was kissing his paw, and he just pulls his paw back. It's like, don't do that. I was like, oh, okay, so we're not doing that. And then he puts his paw back and starts reaching for my hand. And I'm like, what are you doing, sir? But no, normally they want to sit on you and they have mastered the art of putting all of their weight into those little paws. I'm gonna grab these because I need to change out the ones in the greenhouse. And it's just like, how have you done this? Okay, well, didn't mean to grab the fruit, but I guess we're grabbing the fruit. Might as well grab all of them, keep them even. Dang, I wish pomegranates didn't cost so much. I haven't had pomegranate in a long, long time. Okay, everything else in the bins. I probably should have put my stuff in the furnace before I started doing everything. Oh well. Dunzo. Awesome. We can get the last little bit smelted tonight. Oh. And go ahead and get some gold starting. We'll focus primarily on gold next week since the gold runs down so quickly. This one's done. So we're starting a new one. Yes. Okay. And I feel like our crystallarium should be done pretty early next week. Okay, to the island, because that stuff hasn't been done all week, so it's got to be done today. Hello, Goldie. Oh, see, I have to cut them off whenever they start getting that close, because like Tyler thinks he has to be right on top of my chest, and I'm just like, that hurts so bad. Please stop. Like, personal space, plus I don't need you that close to my breathing apparatus, you know? I'm allergic to you. You're standing on my chest. This isn't fun for me. I don't know if this is fun for you. Aw, dude. That reminds me, I saw the most horrible thing on Reddit today. It was a picture someone posted of their parents uh, back when they were, in their words, younger. It was, so there's a subreddit called Old School Cool. Would you like to know when the picture was from? When this picture was taken? 1998! It's like sometimes I look at things and I'm like, oh shoot, nostalgia. And then sometimes I look at things and I'm like, please stop reminding me how close to the grave I am. Please stop. The stuff we can't get anymore, you mean? I think there might be some like retro shops that probably still have them, but I don't know if the state of them is good. Alright, we're gonna go fishing. Because there's not really much else going on the farm. Everything's taken care of. We've done all of our chores. Dude. And it's not even that. It's like the formulas for a lot of things have changed. So even the snacks we got to keep aren't the same as they used to be, you know? Like, maybe it's just the rose-tinted glasses, or maybe it really is formula changes, but last time I had a high C, it did not taste how I remembered it in my childhood. Like, most of the stuff I remember from my childhood does not taste the same anymore, to be fair. It's clicking, don't mind me. Again, I think the worst part is not knowing if it's the actual snack or drink that changed, or if it's just my memory, like, elevating the taste because I can remember where I was when I had that, what was happening in my life. It's like I can pretty much still remember the cabinet my mom kept the high C in. Because that was a special drink because they weren't exactly cheap. So they were a treat for me and my brother. Like you did not go and get one without permission. Philadelphia cheesecake bars. Oh, that one got away. That's okay. You live your best fishy life. No, I don't remember that one. I will say there's a lot of stuff that was like, if it was, not something that I had regularly or that it wasn't considered like a special treat, I don't know that my brain necessarily remembers it. Like, I remember high seas and I remember like, the Kool-Aid. Shoot, what even are they called? It's like the little bottle. It's a plastic bottle, and you twist the top to bring it to open it. Hello, Athena. Is that? I don't even know that it was Kool-Aid branded, but oh shoot. What? I threw it. Did you bring it back or something? Well, if you didn't bring it back, how am I gonna throw it? Where's the ball? Where's the ball, Athena? I feel like the majority of things I remember either because of really good connotations or really bad connotations. Oh, that little blooping sound throws me off every time, and I don't know why, because it sounds nothing like the phishing notification. I think my brain's just like, it made a sound, click. Oh, dude. I will say that is something that they have like improved on is like the water droplet things. Because I think, yeah, I've got a couple of them on my desk already. It's not Kool-Aid branded. Athena, I don't know what you're getting upset about because you haven't even brought me the ball. You can't be upset that I haven't thrown something you haven't brought me. You know that? Are you just gonna lay down? Okay. She's just gonna lay down. She still needs a nap. She's been fighting naps all night. I thought she was gonna take a nap earlier, and then she tricked me and went to the living room to bark at things. You know what, Fishy? You go on and live your life. I don't think we need. No, there you go. Go on, live your life. I don't know why, but I have like the distinct memory of those like plastic bottle drinks, and one of them having this little like candy tab. I think it was just like a special promotion they were running at some point. But you put the candy tab in and it changed the flavor of the drink. I don't know why I remember that, but I distinctly remember like putting the little tab into the drink. Oh yeah, there's definitely some things they've improved upon the taste of, but I don't know if it's enough things versus the things I remember that aren't as good. Like the Chef Boyardee, not as good as I remembered as a child. Uh, Honestly, bagel bites, not as good as I remember as a child. And I do remember them because, again, that was something that was more of a treat thing. Because you don't get that many for what you pay. So a more common thing for us to get would have been like, uh, oh, the Totino's pizza rolls. Still a pretty big thing in my family. We love Totino's. I don't necessarily think I would call it pizza. It's more its own thing than pizza, but you know. Oh, come on now. Stop zipping and zapping around and just let me catch you. You are taking more concentration than you are worth right now. Let's see, are you a lingcod? Nope, it's sturgeon. No, 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 no. Kraft mac and cheese is definitely... Was it color changing and not flavor changing? Maybe that's what I'm remembering. Because, like, I remember putting the tab in, and that's about it. But, I'm not really big on mac and cheese, but every now and then I will get the craving for Kraft Mac, and it's just not as good. Like, it never lives up to the expectation. Fun fact, one of the first meals, not fast food, although technically pizza rolls aren't much better than fast food, but like first things we actually quote unquote cooked in the house was pizza rolls in a toaster oven that we had just finished cleaning with oven cleaner. We may or may not have ingested oven cleaner that night. Oh gosh. Are you another sturgeon? You know what? If you're a sturgeon, go live your fishy life. Oh yeah. They would also just like out of nowhere recolor pack recolor products because like they had like the purple and green ketchups at one point. All right, I think we can get one more in before we head back to the house. Wait, is that Is that sunscreen where we get like the I don't know. It's like anytime a lot of times in media if they wanted like generally it's somebody that's less cool, but if they have like sunscreen on, it's like the white stripe across their nose. Is that where that came from? No, no, no. I remember the color ketchup because it was so weird. Like, there was no point in it. And honestly, my brother and I didn't like it because we were like, it's not the same. Like, we didn't want to eat it because it looked weird. I don't have the most memories from my childhood, but there are bits and pieces that peek through. And it's just like, the 90s and early 2000s were such a weird time. They were so weird. They were trying to make everything so colorful. Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing. Whoa, I can't English. Thank you for subscribing, Green-Eyed Sims. It's weird. Streamlabs didn't give me the notification, but YouTube did. Streamlabs is slacking, as always. Okay, so that was just the jelly and the wine, with a little bit of help from these miscellaneous jellies, but didn't really expect much else. Fish didn't do much, but the fish was just there while I rambled. Same. Same. See, that's why I don't know. We've already looked at JoJo. She's a sweet girl. She really is. But we're gonna pull this sweet boy up. Oh, there Streamlabs goes. Never mind. I guess I shouldn't have said it was slacking. It was just, YouTube had it faster. YouTube was faster today, that's all. But also, I'm so happy you got your dinosaur. I didn't think that was still working because it's missed so many times on people. And it honestly makes me sad because I really enjoy that dinosaur. It makes me happy. Look at him, he's just a bouncing. Like, I wish I knew how to do digital art, because I would make a whole bunch of dinosaurs for all the notifications, because that's the only dinosaur I could find in the free Streamlabs package. There's probably more, but I haven't really looked into it. But yeah. Appreciation for this beautiful boy, because I scared the crap out of him earlier, and he's... Oh, no, he's not sleeping on the bed anymore. I'm guessing he moved whenever Athena got on the bed. Also, Jojo is a bully, and she bullies him, and he lets her bully him. I have never seen this cat get bullied in his life. He was always the bully. Like, he bullied my mom's dog, he bullied my mom's other cat. But Jojo bullies him. I think it's just because Jojo's very strong-willed. But, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go find him before I start cooking dinner. Chances are he'll probably find me. Dude, Coppertone was like the brand. No, no, no. Coppertone and Banana Boat. Those were the brands. Jeez, sometimes I really wish my memory was better. For one, I kind of want to keep the memories I'm I am making now and the ones I'll make in the future, but also, like, there was so much weird stuff in the 90s and early 2000s. Stuff that doesn't exist anymore, either in my memory or in real life. And then there's some stuff that I'm just like, was that a thing back then, or is it just like my brain, like, getting the timeline wrong? I don't know. Things will never be the way they were, but hopefully they will be better than they were. Oh, either way, I think I'm gonna call it there. It's already 9:15, might as well say. And I've got to go cook. I'm gonna try my hand. My grandpa, whenever he made spaghetti, would like simmer it on the stove all day long, and I'm gonna try to aim for what I remember the taste being of his food. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed, but I'm gonna try. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and get supper cooked before Drew gets through streaming. I don't know if he's done yet or not, but in the description of this stream and every stream I do, there is a link to my fiance, Shiny Haunter, Drew, whatever you want to call him. Here lately, he's been horse and donkey murderer, you know, as he do. Thankfully, that's only in Minecraft. But he is currently playing TFT. He is doing Diamond 3 on the way to Masters. Oh, you too, Megs. Thanks for stopping by. And I will keep my fingers crossed that you get your package soon. Because no one should have to wait on coffee. Aside from the time that it takes to actually not cook it, but to actually brew it. Because I personally like that little bit of period of time between starting coffee and actually getting to drink the coffee, because you just get the smell of coffee permeating every square inch of a room, and it's amazing. It's my favorite smell. Aside from fresh-baked goods. Fresh-baked goods are pretty good too, like cookies, bread, muffins, stuff like that. Bready stuff. Anyways, that's not the point. I can ramble about food all night long. I need to actually go cook the food. Anyways, Shiny Haunter. Link to his channel in the description below. He streams every night at the same time I do. I stream every night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Give or take. Sometimes I may be late. Sometimes we may be... we may stay over. We will stay over if I'm late. Generally speaking, unless something comes up, I will stay over to make up the time that I was late. So it's a solid 3 hours. At the very least, we did go over an hour and 10, or, well, we didn't go over an hour and 10. We went over 10 minutes. But that's mainly because I got caught up rambling. That'll happen. I'm human. We're currently alternating between Stardew Valley and Minecraft, so we did Stardew tonight. We'll do Minecraft tomorrow night. I am currently working on a hot spring. We're gonna see how it goes. It's definitely changed from how I originally envisioned it. So we're gonna see how we can make it do. I think the main thing is I can definitely say it is not a direct ripoff of an onsen. Just what I have done to the wall so far is definitely helped change the shape of it. So I've got some more working to do on the ceiling and the flooring before we actually get started on digging out where the actual springs will go and all that stuff. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. On Sundays we do a special stream at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Whoa, not until 9. Not until 9. Dear God, no. Until 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Generally speaking, they're going to be 3 hours unless it's a special stream. Or an extra special stream, because I already called Sunday special. But, Sunday special just because we do 2 streams. But we are doing House Flipper on that one. We went over the Luxury DLC last Sunday. We're going to go over the HGTV DLC this Sunday. Been really enjoying that game. I was enjoying it before I started streaming it, though, so... aside from new games that we play, any games we play is going to be ones that I have very much enjoyed, such as Stardew and Minecraft. probably going to see more Stardew than Minecraft, not going to lie, because I definitely enjoy this game much more. Um, and also, there will be new things coming out eventually. Like Haunted Chocolatier, which I'm so hyped for. I got to hear, I don't know when he posted it, but Concerned8 posted the boss battle music for the bee boss for Haunted Chocolatier, and the music is so freaking hype. I love it. It is amazing. I'm looking forward to that game. It's definitely not going to be the same as Stardew Valley, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, we'll be taking a look at that whenever it comes out. We will get back to playing No Place Like Home at some point, as soon as I can find a way to work it into the rotation. We might have to wait until we get moved over to the house where I'll have more free time, because we won't be constantly having to go work on the house, you know. Because that does take a good chunk of our day. I do have plans on playing some games like My Time at Portia. They have another game out. My Time at something. Sand something, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that one as much because I haven't played My Time at Portia yet, so I think I should play that one first before I play any of their new games. That's just me. 2-Point Hospital, all that good stuff. So we'll look at all that eventually in the future. For right now, I'm going to go cook before my stomach decides to eat itself. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say tonight. Just, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.